Daddy's back. Hi, Chad. How are you doing? Hello, everybody. I hope all is well with you. It's been a hot minute since my last stream, but I honestly wasn't gone for too long, I think. I was hanging out with you guys on Discord. Mm-mm-mm. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And I'm out. Good night, everyone. Good night. Oh, Captain, it's you, it's me. It is me. And also thank you everybody for calling me daddy. It was just for the bit for the title. And no, I did not bring the milk. Daddy, you're home. Daddy, you're home. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, children, I'm here. Oh, puppies, please. Oh, Daddy's ready to give you some puppies right now. And then I throw you away. Come, Daddy. Hi, chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was initially going to make this into a hand cam stream, but honestly, uh, I can't be bothered right now. She lied about the milk. I be happy I came back. Damn, she's gonna run for the milk and cigarettes at the end of the stream again. Did you at least bring the giant Arknight bag so you can hold future milk? Did I? don't know actually. I don't. No, I did not. I know I did not get the bag. Mm. But yeah, it was just like, oh my god, there's like so much to talk about. Cause like this whole time I've been gone has been strictly like been like I've been at AX this whole time, and it was so tiring because my AX wasn't a normal AX like time, I would say. Also, what the heck? I just noticed something. Okay, yeah, it wasn't like a a usual attendee story. I went to AX to help out with my friend's booth in Artist Alley. And it was so rough this year. It was so bad. Not bad in terms of sales, but bad on how much people were there in general. I was so flabbergasted with everything. So, okay, so where do I start? Okay, first things first. I kind of planned this out like a week in advance, and I went to have lunch with my artist friend, the one that I helped with her booth. We had Japanese pasta, and then we were like talking about how we were going to tackle like how we were going to tackle AX this year, because last year I also helped her at the her booth as well. And oh, also, oh, thank you so much, Paul Nat, for the supa. Thank you. So I was just like, we were just like talking about how we could make the lines better, and like, you know, how to make her like work more efficiently and such, because she was like part of so many like stamp rallies and stuff. So we were talking about how we were gonna implement a QR reservation thing with the lines and all that type of shit, right? And so and then I also prepared to have parking ready for me to not like, you know, pay a butt load of money each day. And how I did it was like, I have a friend who lives really close from the convention center. Like, they live around maybe like 4 blocks away. So I was able to have 4-day parking for $30, which was really good, right? So like on day one, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a good friend and buy us breakfast, and all is going to be well. We're gonna be full in the morning so we can work really well for day one. Everything crumbled from day one, guys. It crumbled so hard. Like I went to McDonald's. Like, I woke up early, right? I woke up at 6 to get to be at the con ready at 8. And so I oh, thank you so much for the for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in welcome Curtis Hoshimoto, and thank you so much Plum Rose for the raid as well. Thank you. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? KonKuma Yaho Kumae Riko desu. I might look like a bear, but I'm not a bear VTuber. And today I would like you to call me Daddy today. Just do it. Just do it for the bit. Call me Daddy right now. Hello, welcome in. I hope all is well. What did you guys do today? Miracle Twinkle, how are you, Riko? I am Daddy. What'd you guys do today? Hi, Riko. A double raid. We were playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, cool. Welcome in. As a longtime AX attender, I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I, I it's not your fault. It's actual AX's fault. Welcome in. No way the stream buffered as soon as I tried to say dad. Did it actually? Did it actually? Oh god, I see it buffering right now. Hi, welcome in. I opened my wallet and cried from AX and Steam summer sale. Oh god. But you still be a bear in my heart. I am your daddy in your heart right now. Anyways, I'm telling chat right now about my 4-day shenanigans at AX. And 3 of the days that I was at AX, I was helping my friend's booth in at Artist Alley, and it was really really rough. So I guess I can restart the story again. Essentially, day 1 I woke up early at 6 to get ready for the day because I had to be at Artist Alley by 8 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to be a good friend by getting breakfast at McDonald's for me and my friend to have so we can, like, have a full stomach and be, you know, have all the energy ready for tackling day 1 of AX. And everything crumbled day 1. It was so bad because one, I went to get McDonald's, everything was fine, but on the way to the con, for some reason, it was so much traffic to the point that somehow there was a car accident. So that was one thing. So I was stuck in traffic. When I finally got to my friend's apartment to park, I was there probably like 8:15, I think. And I was like, oh no, I'm 15 minutes late. It should be fine. It should totally be fine. Yeah, I did not realize that the front of AX was blocked off. Like the whole area of the front was blocked off, like was like fenced with Itasha cars and then like food trucks and stuff like that. So of course, because of this road blockage, I had it was kind of more difficult to try to get to my gate to get in with my Artist Alley badge for Southgate. And I had to like maneuver people, whatever. And I don't know, there was like so much of a like human traffic trying to get into cause. And like, mind you, when you have an Artist Alley badge, you can cut people in line. But for some reason, it was so hard for me to maneuver. I couldn't go through with the hordes of people. And it was crazy already that in the morning people already smelled like ass. People were already smelling like ass in the morning. It was so bad. And so when I finally got to like to the entrance of the con, it took me another 15 minutes to get through the people. So I was inside the con around 8:30 and walking down to my friend's walking to my friend's booth. I didn't realize that for some reason, usually, okay, last year when we had like the first day of like when Artist Alley opens, it usually opens around like 8:45, close to 9. And like they decided to open up Artist Alley at 8:30. So you could imagine the hordes of people that I had to go. Like, I was literally in the sea of people trying to run into Artist Alley, and I was like, oh god, is my friend okay? Because she's alone right now. I went to my friend's booth. The line for her booth was already so long already, and I was like, oh god, how do I help you? How do I help you? And her booth was so popular because she was in a lot of artists, like she was in a lot of like stamp rallies, right? The line was so long that I was like, oh no, we were causing actual like traffic in our aisle. So I had to like shoo people off and be like, I'm so sorry, you have to come back later. And people started giving me attitude. And it was so bad that like I had like staff at AX was like, hey, sorry, but you can't, we have to cap your line. Only a maximum of 5 people can stand in front of your booth. So I had to like strategically try to like not let her customers not overflow to the middle carpet of the aisle, because I was where everybody was going. Like, it was just so packed. Like, it was like it was like, you know, a school of fish packed together, and they were like slowly moving, and I was in front of my friend's booth trying to stand tall and be authoritative. But it was so rough because the smells were so bad, and like I can't even explain the smells of people. But it was like, if I were to try to describe the smells, it was like wet dog, rotten like food. Like something so, oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, are we okay? I believe that Mina, 大丈夫no? Are we back? Are we so back? Chat, are we so back right now? No BGM, by the way. Oh, there's no BGM. Oh, and you just told me now? Wait. This is absurd. Why did it not? Okay, wait. Let me do this first. Are? Are they? Let's see. Nope. Oh, music is back. Music is back. It was very dramatic. We back, I think. We so back. Stream is still going for me. Awesome. Kind of stuttered for a moment. Okay. Like, guys, it was just so bad. It was just so bad today. Like, it was just so bad. Like, everything smelled so bad, right? And mind you, the McDonald's that I bought for my friend and for me to eat, we didn't have time to eat until 5 p.m. And we were dying. We were dying. We were dying from like not having a break, guys, and having the level of people, you know, trying to come back to the line to get like things was just so bad. It's okay. You need to refresh from your muted, not muted. Also, it's summer. Everyone's probably sweating by default. It is true. Oh, we're muted. There's no fucking way. No, it's not muted. No? Wait, is it actually muted? No. Is it muted? Oh my god, that scared me. BGM is muted? Is it better now? Okay, okay. Audio, it was so bad. I can't. Okay, we're back, I think. Audio's okay now? It should be fine now. Anywho, like, it was just so bad in general. Like, we didn't get to eat till like 5, which was 1 hour before closing time. It was just so bad. And like, once everything was done, like for day 1, me and my friend just looked at each other and we were like, what just happened? And we were just like, what the hell just happened? And mind you, during the time that everything was transpiring, you know, like everything for day 1 was happening, we like at 6 or like around like at 6 we had like my McDonald's breakfast that I bought for everybody, for me and her, and then my friend had lunch like delivered to us as well, but we didn't get to eat anything, and we just like looked at each other like defeated, like actually like like so defeated, and we sat down sighing and we were like, I guess it's time to eat. And so we had our hash brown, and it was the most soggiest hash brown ever. So we just ended up throwing away the McDonald's, but we had like the rice bowl that her friend got us, and we were like, oh, at least this is actually okay. And then she was like, Riko, do you want to have dinner despite all of this, like after? And I went, no. At least business was good. It was really good. It was really good. But we were just like, no. And so afterwards, my friend was like, hey Riko, can you take me to my hotel? And so I was like, yeah, I got you. Let's go walk to my friend's like apartment. Another conundrum happened. When I got to my friend's apartment, I couldn't get into the apartment because they didn't give me the digital key when they said that the app that I used to get into their parking lot was sufficient enough. And I called them and I was like, hey, can you open the door? And then my friend didn't pick up the phone either. And so somehow we were able to get in because the security guard of the apartment opened the door. So we got in. And then afterwards we went into the elevator to try to go to my parking spot. And then we pressed the button to go downstairs. And then all of a sudden, the elevator went to the 4th floor. And we were like, huh? No, we pressed P1 to go underground. And when we reached to the 4th floor, the elevator stopped. And we couldn't open the door. minutes. And so I was like, oh, what do we do in this situation? And then my friend was like, try calling your friend again. Calls again. Go straight to voicemail. So in this situation, what is the best thing to do? Do you press the bell button or do you press the call button? Like, I want to know, chat, what is the best way to like, what's the first thing you guys would pick? Guys, what like, is anybody in chat like knowledgeable? Cry? I did cry. I beg your finest pardon. What ghost misfortune kicked that day? You hit the emergency call button. Okay, I did not know that, but I did press on that. But I pressed the bell button first, right? And I pressed it and it went ring, ring. No response. So I clicked the emergency call button. Dude. No response. No fucking response. And so what happened was I was saved by a random resident in the apartment building. It was a family, and they were like, "What's wrong?" What's wrong? And me and my friend were like, we were stuck in here. And so I looked at the family and I went, "Can you please give us access to the garage?" And they went, "Oh, hon, I got you." So, I was able to get to my car, drove my friend to the hotel, and when I got home, I knocked out on my bed for a good 30 minutes. Realized that I was still sweaty from the day. Went to take a shower. And then went back to bed and died. And died. I died at 8 o'clock. I died at 8 in the evening. And I woke up not feeling the greatest at 5 in the morning. It was so bad. And so, so me and my friend was like, okay, day 2, let's do this. So day 2 happened, and it's thought that day 2 would have gotten better, because last year, although last year like day 2 also was on a Friday, it wasn't as busy. But because of the venue this year, Artist Alley last year had 900 booths in total, but it cut down to 300 stalls in total because the Los Angeles Convention Center decided to do construction in the venue, making Artist Alley super small and sharing some of the booths that used to be an exhibit hall, and So you could imagine how cramped it was to be in Artist Alley. But it was so busy again that me and my friend barely had the time to eat or drink water. But my other friends, who was just regular attendees, they were going through Artist Alley and they saw me, you know, standing in front of my friend's booth. And they went, and it was so funny because it felt like an avalanche of people coming through, right? Instead of feeling the coolness from the snow, I just felt heat coming towards me, right? But I see my friend's head sticking out from the crowd and was like, Riko, are you okay? And I looked at them and I went, no, I just need one bullet. Just shoot me. Just shoot me. One bullet is all it takes, guys. Shoot me right now. So like my friends were like, oh god, she's dying, she's actually dying. So they were like, don't worry, Riko, we'll come back and give you snacks or at least water. And so it was like 45 minutes for them to be able to come back to my friend's booth, because our booth was like a one-way path, because like, meaning that like you can't go back, like you can't go from bottom to up, it has to be from up to down. So like nobody can enter the aisle after exiting it, right? So my friends were like, here's cold water and here's a cookie. And what was really nice about it was that my other VTuber friends were also at the con too, and when they found out about how I was working at the con, they started showing up with like all these snacks, and they were like, Gamba Riko. Gamba Riko, and I was like, thank you. So yeah, day 2 also as bad. I went home and knocked out at 8 p.m. again. But instead of this time, right? It was so I couldn't get. So this time, I basically texted my friend who was like at the apartment. I was like, dude, you left me stranded. I can't get in. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, Riko. Just text me when you get to my apartment and I'll open the door like digitally so you can open the door, and then I'll give you access to the elevator. So like there was no problem with that, right? So that was good. Third day, this time I didn't help out with my friend because I asked my friend for the day off, like before the con happened, which is like, this was like months before. I was like, hey girly, can I ask for Saturday off? Is that okay? Like, I'll still be at the con, but if you need me, send me an SOS call and I'll come back. Because I had friends from other parts of the US wanting to hang out with me, and usually AX is my reunion like con that I get to see my friends that I haven't seen in a year, right? So there was like people coming from Texas, one from Washington DC, just like one coming from up north in like San Francisco. It was just like a lot of people coming, right? And so this time I was like, this is going to be my shopping day. And so for the first 2 days of the insanity, the chaos that I've noticed, I was like, I cannot browse around like I usually do at anime conventions. So I had to make a fucking list. A fucking list of places I wanted to visit, so I could actually buy, like, with a plan just to go in and out, right? And so in the morning of Saturday, which was day 3 of the con, I got to the con around 8:45 or so, and I was like, you know, like the really like cheesy montage you see in movies where you're like, where you just hear dun 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 dun. I literally locked in, and I was like, let's do this. So I went to all the booths that I wanted to get at AX, like all the stickers, all the cute like hair accessories and clothes that I wanted to get, and I did it within an hour and a half. I did it within an hour and a half. I think that's really good for being able to like go through like going through lines and lines of people, you know? Oh my god, 34 months of chat. Hi chat. Hi, welcome in, Buggy. The Eye of the Tiger song. Yes, that's the song it was playing in my head while I was going through shopping. And so my friends were like, in the morning, actually, before I went shopping, Issa messages me. She was like, hey bitch, you want to hang out? And you want to hang out right now? And then I was like, no. Not yet. I'm here to shop. And she was like, oh, I want to shop too. And I was like, are you sure you want to shop with me? And she thought about it, and she wrote she wrote, you know what, fair. It does not make sense to have a friend shop with you during AX because the lines are so long. And she was like, you know what, I'll see you later because I have stuff I need to buy too. And I was like, okay, awesome, I'll see you later. So I finished shopping within an hour and a half, and after I finished buying, right, I went to entertainment hall, which it was like my time to start exploring, because last year at AX I didn't get to go and see the different booths that were happening at AX. So this time around, it felt like a luxury to actually go around and see the hustle and bustle at like different, like at entertainment hall and at like exhibit hall too and such. So I went to entertainment hall just to see how everything looks over there and stuff. But my god, because of how busy it was, it took me almost 30 minutes to get from Artist Alley to entertainment hall because of how busy and slow the walk path was to get to entertainment hall. And when I finally got to entertainment hall, I was so tired that I had to find a place to sit because my feet were killing me from the two previous days that I was helping out at my friend's booth. And the place that I decided to the place that I decided to sit like behind the booth was, I believe I was sitting, oh actually I have a picture. I mean, let me check right now. Let's see. That's not it. Let's see. Where did I end up sitting at? No. Which booth it was? I don't remember. Let's see. Was it? Oh, it was this one. Okay. I'm looking at different like group chats right now, and I'm like, I don't even know where it was. Okay. I was sitting behind the brown dust booth where I was looking at these scantily voluptuous women. let me show it to you guys. Like the angle, I was just like enjoying looking at these beautiful women. While waiting, like just trying to get my energy back again. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, got it. So I was like sitting. Oh, sorry. Let's see. So I was literally sitting on the floor looking at these beautiful women in front of me. And then my friends were like, Riko, where are you? And I just said them this. I was like, I'm sitting here. Hi, welcome in. I wonder what would happen if I blocked Riko instead of dismissed her pin message. No, don't block me. You're super low. It's hard to hear you. Really? Really? Are you sure? I'm like, the thing is at yellow. Women, yeah. That's quite the art mural, I know. So I was looking at that and I was just like, ooh, I am healing my soul, and I'm healing my eyes and my feet. And so when I posted it in my group chat, you know who found me first? It was fucking Koda. One of my mods. I see him in his wheelchair, and he was zooming towards me. and he was like, yo. Like Koda and his caretaker was like, and I was like, oh my god, how did you were so fast. And then eventually more of my friends came, and then they were like, oh, Riko, are you okay? Koda was rapidly approaching your location. Of course that Gooter would know where that is. Yeah. So we were just like, you know, talking, and I was like, how's your con? Everything was good, right? And so like, okay, so everybody knows, or people in my community probably knows about like Koda's condition and stuff like that. Like he is a wheelchair user. Is a wheelchair user, and also like it's like IRL it's a little bit different meeting him, because like in person he's very soft spoken, because like he cannot talk loud in general and stuff. And so like so my friends and I were trying to figure out how we can talk to him or like, hear him effectively, because clearly it's not his hearing. Like he can hear us talk amongst each other, but then we couldn't hear him talk as well. So we decided to it was kind of smart. I forgot who decided like this was like the way to go, but we ended up all being in a Discord like voice call, but we muted our mics so we could hear him talk really clearly, and it was just like it worked really well. But the thing that was really funny about it was that because of how soft spoken Koda is in person, he can be really sneaky with all the unhinged comments that he was doing, right? So every so often, you know, like at anime cons, there's gonna be a lot of people cosplaying in general, right? So the guy, every time there was a very sexy woman dressed up very scantily, he would do he would do this like motion with his eyebrows and go like, and then I'll be like, huh? And I look and I would, oh. So the whole time me and him were checking out women. Wait. I did not. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. We were looking together. What do you mean? What do you mean? No slander. This was real. Come on. You were such a liar. Yeah, so the thing that was really funny about my interaction with Koda was that there was this booth at Entertainment Hall for a gacha game. I don't know the full name of it, but it's called NTE. And Koda was like, Riko, I really want to go to this booth because they have really good prizes and stuff. So I was like, okay, let's go. And so when we got to the booth, it was one of those booths where you had to do some sort of stamp rally within the booth, but the line was really long. And so Koda was like, oh, I don't want to wait because it's like kind of like, it's just kind of annoying as like a ADA person, right? And so I was like, it's okay. I think I can make it happen, because you were telling me that some booths will accommodate for ADA people, right? Like disabilities and stuff like that. And so he was like, okay, can you please help? And so I was like, sure. So I went to the front, or the front where essentially if you get all the stamps, there is a spin the wheel area where you can see if you can get good prizes and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, staff, like, I have my friend here is ADA, and I was wondering if you can accommodate like because he can't physically collect the stamps. And so they were like, oh yes, of course, we can accommodate your friend. And so I was like, okay, Koda, let's here's the wheel. Do you want me to like guide your hand or something to spin the wheel? And he was like, no, Riko, you got this. Spin it for me. And so what was really messed up in that moment was of course we cutted people in the line, right? But as I joked with Koda saying, hey, you can't blame me if I get you a bad prize, right? Another wheelchair user who he's more abled that he can, like, you know, spin the wheel, like his wheels himself, but you could see that he was like, as he was like rolling up to his like for it to be his turn, how annoyed he was looking at me spinning the wheel for Koda. And basically Koda out-disabled him. Out-disabled him. And so, but while I was like while I was spinning the wheel, I kid you not, the wheel landed on the grand prize for the booth. And so the staff was like, ding, 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 ding. You got the grand prize. And that the other wheelchair guy, he looked so pissed. He looked so pissed with me getting the grand prize, because it's Koda's thing, right? And they're like, congratulations, you got the prize, right? And so he ended up getting, let me get the picture because Koda sent it to me. Honestly, I don't know what it was. I honestly don't know, like, these are really bad photos because Koda sent it to me. But anyways, like, the first one he got was, he got an acrylic stand of one of the characters, which was the grand prize that I rolled for him. It's a character named Mint, and it's a standee of her. So I got that for him, right? And so that was really cool. And I thought we were done. We were done with that shenanigans. But staff of NTE was so rizzed by me. They liked me so much that they were like, no, don't leave yet. You should roll for yourself. And I was like, are you sure? And of course, the other wheelchair user was getting more annoyed, right? And was like, and she was like, yes, please, please. Like, that was really awesome to see you get that for your friend. And so I spinned again. And I kid you not, once more, I got the second grand prize. The second grand prize, which was like an acrylic plate, panel, block. I'm not really sure. But they were like, oh my god, you got the second biggest prize. at her booth. Another brand new car, literally. Snake, thank you so much for being a member for 39 months. Unintentional rage bait was the best rage bait. So, the other guy's gonna put out a hit on you, literally. And I was like, and then in the end, right? This is again another unintentional rage bait. I was like, oh my god, I got the second grand prize. And I was like, oh, before I leave, is it okay if you can stamp my journal? And staff was like, oh my god, you're so cute. Of course we'll stamp your journal. So I held up the line longer. This is equivalent of disabled parking while not being disabled. It literally was like hate on hate crime, but it was disabled versus but yeah, that happened. And so yeah, we went on and did whatever we wanted to do. Of course I'll stamp the journal of the nice helper. Yeah, so I was like I cannot go shopping anymore, but my goal for the rest of the day is to get stamps. So I hope at Off-Kai that a lot of the artists will have their own stamps that I can ask them to stamp my journal. And every time I got my journal out, every booth was like, oh my god, what a cute idea, you're so cute, of course we'll stamp it for you. So I felt like a little kid. I felt like a little kid going around at different booths and be like, excuse me, can you please stamp my journal, please? So yeah, that was a thing. Then afterwards, they never said that. No, they did say it. They did. Why would I tell you guys this? It's a cool journal. See, Coda thinks it's a cool journal. I will show it to you guys later when I have pictures. But if they only knew what a gremlin she is. Hey, my people skills are really good in general. But anyways, so we started going around again in our group of friends, and then like eventually my friends wanted to go to the 18+ section, and it was like so busy to go in to that. Like, okay, so one of the things you have to do is you have to go to another booth to show proof that you're over 18, right? And so you'll get a wristband for that. But the 18+ section is like, there was a really long line for that, and honestly I couldn't be bothered with looking at like going to the 18+ section, right? So I decided to go and check up on my friend at her booth, because I wasn't there to help her for the day, right? So I was like wondering if she was okay and everything like that. So I went to the booth, and then I was relieved that her other friends from other artist alley, or from other booths, their helper came to hang out with her. Like it was basically her friend too, so they were hanging out with my friend. So, and we were just like gossiping about our day and everything like that, and it was really nice. It was a really fun time. Hiya, Daddy Riko. Thanks for the milk. Thank you for calling me Daddy. And you're welcome. I actually did not bring any milk. It had more yaoi than anything. That's what I. Yeah, that's. I actually ended up going to the 18 plus section the next day to pick up bags for my friend in the end, but it's really nice. It was just really nice in general that like I got to hang out with my friend. And then for Sunday, which was the last day of AX, because it's the last day, they ended at 3 p.m. So we were anticipating for the con to be slower. It was not. It was still as bad. It was still as bad, but because it ended at 3, we weren't as tired as much. But I did forget to talk about how I did go eat Korean barbecue with my friends, plus Coda as well, and I ended up grilling meat for our table and stuff. 15-inch man meat on the pillow. Really? Not what I wanted to see. Really? I miss Riko? I'm right here. What do you mean? Also, don't I have the ability to give you guys free memberships today? It's July, right? Unless did I already give it out? I do not remember. Let's see. Maybe I could give out free memberships right now. Oh yes! I did free membership. There you go. Take it, chat. Take it.
Nande?
Take it, chat. Take it. Take the membership. Take it. Congratulations. Take it. Your daddy gave you milk. Say thank you to daddy. Hit bozo. But yeah, no? No what? Oh, I see. Bozo. But yeah, it was just like so tiring. But then you would think that on like after AX I would have been able to go home. Why are you tossing you like that, you freak? Take my milk. Daddy's here. Take daddy's milk.
Bozo.
Koda, thank you for so much for being a member for 39 months. Thank you. Oh, I did forget to tell you guys my interaction with Issa. I did ended up hanging out with Issa on day 3. It was during my
Bozo.
No time. Kyle, thank you for being a member for 28 months. Why? Yeah. Yes. But yeah, Issa was like, oh, I can finally see you, girl. And I was like, yippee. And she brought me my stuff from CarryCon, which was like a long time ago. Oh, man.
Bozo.
Kage, thank you for being a member for 33 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh,
Bozo.
Cassie, thank you for being a member for 17 months. Thank you for taking daddy's milk. Oh, Irie! Oh my god, it's my friend Irie. Check out her channel, guys. She's very cute. Hi, Daddy Rico. I hope you had a lot of fun at AX. I did. It was so tiring though. I was helping out my friend's booth and I honestly died. And like, you would think that like the last day of AX after like after having dinner, I could go straight back home and go to sleep, right? But no, my mother got a call that basically what happened was the plaza of our the plaza that that our restaurant is at, right? The pipe exploded, not in like the water stuff. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but basically something broke and then all of a sudden the whole plaza has been going through a cockroach infestation, and my mother was fighting off these cockroaches by getting like the pest control people to come to, you know, kill all the cockroaches. So my mother was like, Rico, we have to go back to the restaurant to clean all the dead carcasses of the cockroaches. It was so disgusting, guys. Oh, Terry, thank you for being a member for 26 months. Thank you. Yeah. And so I was at the restaurant from 10 at night to 3 in the morning. And it was so awful because this event happened out of nowhere, but it also made us realize that there was like things that we had that was like under our noses that we had to, like, we didn't know that we needed maintenance for. But essentially what happened was, after AX, after all the shit I went to, I had to start caulking. I had to start caulking all the tiles that had gaps in the kitchen. And my mother was cleaning all the cockroaches, and I was squeamish because there was like cockroaches that were alive too. And like, if you know like the lifespan of a cockroach, they spawn so fast, right? So like I could see like babies, and it all happened in the span of like 2 days, and I was like, gross. But I had to start caulking everything. So like you can imagine that like I was after working so hard at AX, I had to start doing handiwork. I had to do handiwork. Yes, Daddy's cock.
Yaho!
Oh, welcome in. Also, those things can fly too. It's horrible. It was so horrible. So we had to close the restaurant for the past 3 days because it would become a health hazard, right? Well, like, guys, I'm so tired because ever since AX, I've been going home every day, like 3 or 4 in the morning, every day. Just trying to go and see if like there's less cockroaches. And I'm so tired. At least there wasn't any mold. No mold. But like cockroaches were really bad. And then like we had to like gas up the restaurant, and I didn't realize how I didn't realize how cockroaches are so, like, persistent. Like, they're so hardy. Because, like, I knew that with, like, pesticides, or yeah, is it pesticides? I do know that they, like, end up, like, they can, if you use it too much, then they can get used to it and not die. But, like, every so often the people would go in and it was just so bad. Like, you know, the pest control came in and it was just so bad. And then every time we thought that, like, the cockroaches are donezo, we would see another one from another corner, and I'd be like, the fuck, where'd you come from? So yeah, I think I went today in the morning at like 7, and I was working all day with like deep cleaning, caulking some more, and everything. And I finally got to go home around 8 p.m. or so. And then, like, Mama Kumae was like, oh, I'm gonna go back to the restaurant because the other employees were helping out as well. And yeah, and so I died on my bed because of the lack of sleep I've been getting because of the damn cockroaches. It's so bad. And, like, cockroach, ew. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because with the caulk gun, I didn't know that I have a talent with caulking, because caulking, the piping part, is very similar to baking. It's very similar to working at the bakery, of my last bakery job, right? So my lines were very stable and straight. It's kind of gross, but, like, yeah, I was able to do that. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow we can re-inspect again and then see if the restaurant can reopen tomorrow. I think it should be fine because I didn't see any more. But yeah, she's admitting to be a caulk expert. Yeah, I'm so good with the caulk. You're saying it like that on purpose, aren't you? No, not actually. All this is so bad. I'm a caulk master. Yeah, I'm just so good at handling the caulk. Guys. It's so bad. But yeah, what about the broken pipe though? So it wasn't the pipe of the restaurant itself, but it was like the pipe of the supermarket next door. And somehow the cockroaches had, like, tunneled to our restaurant because the supermarket was flooded, and then the restaurant itself was, like, dry. So this is so disgusting, but basically stuff came out from the drains, and that's how all this happened. And it's very disgusting. Why does your place have so many pipes and wall issues? Because the building is really old. It's like 40 years old. And so the whole, like, all the buildings in that neighborhood are just so old, and that the Department of Water and Power realizes how bad the plumbing and the electricity in the area is so outdated that they're like, well, if you want to get an upgrade and not have any blackouts and not have like, you know, and have good plumbing, we're not gonna upgrade it for you, even though it's a city property. But if you do it, you do it, but you need to get all the permits and you're paying it out of pocket, no reimbursement. So like, of course, everybody in that area is like, well, we're fucked. 40 years, nothing, never mind, much younger than Riko. Excuse me. It's like 40 or 50 years old. I don't know, something like that. Can't believe Riko had a collab with the cockroaches. Yeah, dude, I never seen a cockroach egg until now. Like, ew. Cockroach eggs are so disgusting looking. Now I know which one is a female cockroach and which one is a male cockroach. There's the egg casing for it is so Californians are incredibly high taxes. Yeah, you would think that all those high taxes would help out with small businesses. No. They're so disgusting. It's just actually absurd of how yucky everything was. Me not. I'm like, I really cannot take what has happened. She became an expert. You guys know that cockroaches are like my mortal enemy, and I had to like fight off my mortal enemy this whole time. You probably hate having pet geckos. Some can eat feeder roaches. I once went to a Papa Roach concert and they showed a speed run of a cockroach's lifespan. The concert was awesome though. I've never seen a cockroach IRL in my life. Really? There's no way. Really? I was surprised how high taxes were when I was in LA. Yeah. It's so bad. And then LA has such a bad homeless problem too. Oh, guys, did I tell you that on the way back home today, there was a naked homeless woman dancing in the middle of the street, causing traffic? Did I tell you that? No, I don't think so. Riko, this is why you need to let spiders into the place to eat roaches. Same, actually? You saw another naked lady today? Maybe we're close. You'd be surprised how rare they are in very cold places where they can't survive. Ah, that's true. This is why house lizards are so goated. I'm not in Southeast Asia! I can't do that! Do you think there's some people who keep some roach species as pets? Apparently Madagascar hissing roaches aren't that bad. Blech. I heard that there's cockroach farms in China. I saw a documentary about it. Warrior, yeah. That's just normal LA behavior. Sounds about right. Hello, welcome in, Orca. Welcome. Yeah, it's just so bad in general. It was just like she was just dancing, and then it was, what was really bad was like she started rolling around on the four-way intersection, so none of us could drive through it because she was causing that traffic. Eventually the cops came and then they took her away. No, I was talking about never seeing roaches IRL. That's crazy. There's a VTuber who does hand cam of her pet roaches. Who is this person? so I can avoid them. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I, I just can't imagine. I can't really imagine having a connection with a cockroach, because when I see cockroaches, I think of food hazard, you know? Let's see. I remember a net falling on me when I was sleeping in an open Southeast Asian home. There were just snakes, spiders, and lizards all over the place, and I was like, is this how I die? Maybe. Daddy Riko, hi son. Civil, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, guys. Check out Civil's channel. She's a, especially right now, she's a budding sprout in Final Fantasy 14, and I've been trying to brainwash her to start liking Final Fantasy 14. Here at Arizona, we not only have roaches, we now got Palo Verde beetles. It is a black beetle about 7 centimeters, and it flies. Thankfully, they aren't very common where I am, but they're only here for the summer. Is it similar to a cicada? In the altitude here, we don't really deal with roaches. Flies and mosquitoes are pretty rare too. Ants are really annoying though. I didn't really think about, I always assumed that like every place has like a little bit more of something. Like if you don't have cockroaches, then you have like mosquitoes or something like that. That's true. I tend to forget that like a lot of places don't get hot. Greetings, Raiders of so wow, chat is so welcoming. Did you brought some candy for us? I bought you guys my love, my present. Chat's like, ew. Ew. Oh, did you guys see my Bucky's hat that I got at AX? Did you guys see my Bucky's hat? My Bucker's hat? It was I got Bucky's merch from my friend from Texas, and they were like, oh Riko, I know that you really wanted Bucky stuff, and so they got me like this Garu looking hat. I thought it was the funniest thing ever, because I was like joking around with that friend, and I was like, ooh, like it's a viral hat on TikTok for people who are Gyarus. Did you know about this? And they're like, oh really? And then they surprised me with it. I thought it was the funniest thing ever, because it was just so gaudy, you know? It's just a very gaudy looking hat in general, and then I thought it was funny. Let's see. Gyaru, yeah, I can usually refund most stuff, but I feel no would want this stuff. Your tweet, yeah, my tweet. You had a Bucky's hat? Yeah, let me show. If you're not following me on Twitter, then why are you not following me on Twitter? Just kidding. Let me show you guys my cool hat. So I actually got a lot of hats at AX this year, surprisingly. So I have this hat that my, oh, one second, I realized. Are? Okay, give me 1 second. Why is it loading like this? Okay. I need to convert this stupid file for you guys to look at. Let's see. While I do that, I have another photo that I need to edit for you guys to look at because I got a really cute hat that I thought you guys would enjoy looking, but let's see. I'm gonna okay. Okay, I'm gonna save this. We have two photos. Okay, so do not save. Did I save it yet? I think I saved it. Download. Okay, so the hat that I got from my friend is this hat. It's not my style at all, but I thought it was really funny, actually. I thought it was really funny, actually, and I was like, wow, this is very Gadu coded, because like look at the actual hat, guys. It's like leopard print with like with hot pink trimmings, and the fucking beaver has a hot pink hat too. It's so Gadu coded, even though I'm not a Gadu myself. Right? It's so fabulous. The beaver looks sad. I don't know. I've never been to a Buc-ee's, but I heard that Buc-ee's is amazing, and I really want to go, you know? Needed to the Gyaru. Yeah, I kind of really want to wear it at AX, but then people will recognize me, so I don't think it's really safe for me to wear it. And then I have another hat that I bought at AX, and cha-jang! Look, chat. It's a Tiger Bomb hat. How cute is it? It's Tiger Bomb. It's so cute. Honestly, remove the beaver and it would fit in the J Fashion magazine from 2005, right? From Egg. The food is good and the bathroom's clean. It was pretty good. That's what I heard. Outside of AX, wouldn't it just be taken as a cougar hat by normies? Maybe. That's why I will never wear it. But my mom wore it to the restaurant today, and she really liked it. Oh my god, that's a hat, right? It's a good hat. Almost as cute as the daddy under the hat. Hey, let's go. Pogane Nico hat. But yeah, it was like I was like, I'm really happy with this hat, so I got it. I would show you my haul, but I have so much stickers to show you guys, and I'm thinking of what to do. Actually, I do want to show. Wait, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh my god, I have to show you some of these stuff I got. It's actually so cute. Okay. One thing I got that I was like, that I thought it was like the funniest thing that I bought at AX, which I will take a photo right now and show it to you guys. Okay, so I got this freaking photo of real time right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so one of my favorite buys that I got from AX, while I try to convert this right now for you guys. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't tell you guys, I didn't talk to you guys about the Love and Deep Space booth. That shit was so crazy. Chat. I don't play Love and Deep Space, but oh my god, the level of like craziness of women waiting to get into the booth of Love and Deep Space was so crazy. And seeing the interactions of the cosplayers, the official cosplayers with the women was like, I was like, huh? Wait, okay, let me see. I'm gonna transfer this photo to you guys right now. We can go watch it on Twitter together, because I thought it was so crazy. Okay, let me show you one of my most favorite buys at AX. Okay, so I got this mini keychain bag. Look how cute this is! Capitalism! It's the funniest thing I saw at AX, and I had to buy it. I had to buy it. Capitalism. And then the freaking price tag of it is free $99. It's so cute. How cute is that? It's so cute. I was like, yippee. It's so good, right? Literally. Also, I told Seville that I got her something, and she's actually a Love and Deep Space enjoyer. Do you want to see it now, or do you want me to surprise you? Do you want to see it now, Civil, or you want to be surprised? If not, I will not show it to chat. But yeah, it's like my little keychain wallet right now. This capitalism bag. It's so cute and tiny, and I got the stickers for it too. Yeah, so I got that, and then what else? What else can I show you guys? There's so much stuff I got. I just can't be bothered with showing you everything because I don't have anything set up right now. Thank you for the gifted. You're welcome. Say thank you, Daddy. Because it's me who gave it to you. Imagine this bag, but with Kumapans instead of humans. Oh my god, that would be so cute. That would actually be so cute. Oh my god, chat. We need to cook up something. We need to cook up some useful merch that you guys would actually use in a daily, hopefully. I really like small trinkets and such. But yeah, that's basically my AX. I had a swell time, guys, even though I was dying the whole time. And instead of capitalism, it's just fascism. We should just write that. Fascism. I wish I had time for Korean barbecue while at AX. Too much was going on. Oh yes, I did see Keishin at AX. He visited me at my friend's table. He could tell. He can see how much I was dying. He could see how much I was dying, right, Keishin? Sorry, I'm drinking water. Daily? Oh, Akuma Daki? Oh, speaking of Dakis. Moving on. Moving on. But yeah, I do want to look at some of the Love and Deep Space stuff that happened at the con. It was so crazy it was so crazy to see it unfold at AX. Let's see. Lads AX. Let's see. Guys, did you know that, like, for the booth at AX for Love and Deep Space, men cannot go? Like, no men allowed. This one has no sound, by the way. I'm just gonna have it. No men allowed, chat. It's so crazy. Look how crazy. Okay. Like, how crazy is that? I don't think I would be able to go. I would be too embarrassed. It's for their own sake. I don't know. Ugh. I look at it and I get scared. There's another one. Here's another one. Right? She didn't go. I didn't. Look, did she even? They wanted. They let the girls touch the guy's chest. No, yeah, we allowed, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, good for them. But damn. I don't think I would be able to do that. The lads. It's crazy. But I heard that. Wait, what is. There's a feather duster. Wait, what? I've never seen this. There's a feather duster. What? That's wild. Wait, Civil, you were there, right? Civil, you were there, right? Did you do it? Time for me to go. Was fun. Good night. Thanks. Good night. Thanks for coming, Fazak. Let me find another one. Oh, she's being picked up. That's crazy. Oh my god. I don't think this is the official cosplayer. Sorry. Yeah, I did the meet and greet. Did you really? I wasn't like these girls though. You should've! You should've! Civil! Why didn't you? Civil! Why didn't you do this? Why? I could have interviewed you. I could have, you know, one of the things that happened at the Love and Deep Space booth, they were giving out like they were giving out bags of each of the boys, but it was a gotcha, right? There were paper bags. Brother, they were too hot. I panicked. Coward! Chat! Point at Civil right now. We need pointing emojis right now. And tell her coward. Point at her right now. Point at her right now, chat. I don't blame Civil. Imagine being farmed for content by Riko Kumae. Come on, I need point at her right now. I understand. Riko is pretty hot. I am. That's me right here. Did you chat? That's actually me right here, standing in the thing. Riko, if you in my shoes, you'd be the same. Civil. I would not put myself in that situation. Thank you. There's another one. Whoa. But anyways, there's like, I didn't go because I don't like love in deep space. I don't want a man to touch me like that. Not a man that I know. I don't know. Because the guys knew it. Ah! This feels like I'm not supposed to look at this. This feels very intimate, guys. This feels so intimate that I shouldn't be looking at this, chat. This... Wow. Okay, but anyways, so you could get like these paper bags that has like the faces, a face of one of the boys and stuff, and then like it was gotcha, and so like all the girls, if they didn't get the bag that they want, then they would try to trade with all these other girls, and it was crazy to walk past the booth because you would see so many girls with their phones out, and it will say like, want Silas, trading Raphael or something like that. And then like all these girls were just like fighting each other trying to get the bag they want. And then like one of my friends, like the artist friend that I was helping out, another artist, she came and she was talking about her experience, and she went to the lads like booth. Like her herself, she doesn't like love in deep space, but she went for her other friend as support because her friend really wanted I think it was a Caleb bag. I think it's called Caleb. But so that friend, let's call her Wingman. Okay, so Wing Girl. So Wing Girl went in line and was rizzing up every person in line, just like, and like trying to do market research. This is just to hear like whose bias was like for each girl, right? And so she would be like, okay, oh, you like Caleb? Okay, I'm not gonna haggle with you. Okay, you don't like Caleb? Okay, awesome. So she was like trying to remember who didn't like Caleb. And then when the time came, there was this one girl in line that she was talking to, and she was like, oh, I would be happy to get a Caleb bag, she said, I would be happy getting a Raphael bag, an Xavier bag, or a Silas bag. But I'll be happy with that. And so Wing Girl, she got the bag, and it was a Raphael bag, and apparently the character Raphael nobody likes, and so she was going around trying to find someone to trade the Raphael bag for the Caleb bag. And so she went to that one girl who was like, who had like 3 like Oshis that she liked, and she had the Caleb bag. And so she was like, hey, Wing Girl was like, hey, you have the Caleb bag, and like I wish I had a bag to trade with you, because I would have traded with you just so I can get the Caleb bag, because I really, really, really love Caleb. Oh. Chat? Chat, we're back. I think we're back. Where did I tell you? Where did I stop, guys? Where did I stop, chat? Mina, daijoubu? Mina, daijoubu no? Are we good? I think the chat died, right? You're good? Okay, awesome. Yeah, so basically, like, yeah. So how was the Caleb bag? So Wing Girl went to that one girl who had like 3 Oshis, right? And she was like, and that girl had the Caleb bag. And so she was like, I'm so sorry, I have the Raphael bag, and I know you don't like Raphael, but I really, really want the Caleb bag because I really, really, really love Caleb. And so that girl was like, oh, you love Caleb? Okay, I don't really care for Raphael, but because you really, really love Caleb and you were really nice to me, I'll give you Caleb. And so Wing Girl got the Caleb bag for her friend. And so she was like, here, bitch, here's Caleb. And so her friend that got the Caleb bag was like, that was evil. That was actually evil. That was really evil because like Wing Girl herself doesn't care for love and deep space, right? But she basically hustled. She basically hustled that girl in the line for it. Yeah, but that happened. Baited. Literally got baited. Women. It's kind of scary. You know, like I was telling you guys that like I was helping out with my friend's booth, and my friend is like really like, she sells love and deep space merch and stuff, and then she was like telling me that, or no, so some of the customers that I had to turn down because it was so busy. We had to do a QR code reservation for people to come back because of how busy it was. And for day 1, I think she had like almost close to 400 people waiting in line just so they can buy merch from my friend, right? And so like I was just really surprised of like, I'm like, you know, I'm used to like anime nerds and such, but like some people were like really like animated and I guess kind of quirky, because they were like, because they would come and give me like attitude and be like, what? I'm 100 in line right now? Then when can I come back? And I was like, oh, you can come back when you're 6 in line, ma'am. And then she was like, so the girl would come every like 5 minutes, and of course she wasn't like near to like 6 in line and stuff. And then but every time she came, she would do this voice like, oh darn. Oh darn. Humph. Yeah, the anime dudes get a little quirky. Yeah, but this is anime women. Excuse me, the fuck? What? Oh, what? You can pet them? This is so weird to me. Because in my mind, they're just some guy. They're just some guy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, they're hot. I know they're hot, but they're like, to me, it's like not. Okay, this is probably not the official cosplayer. Wow. Wow. Does Riko even have anime crush equivalent? I do. But not with cosplayers though. Oh, that's right. That guy, he got kicked out. Can't wait to pet women at the next. I don't think you could do that because that would literally be sexual harassment, right? Those guys must be getting paid so much. I bet. I heard that like to not break immersion, they were ordered to wear face masks, and then they were also like told that they weren't allowed to talk to the guests because they're all like cosplayers from China and they can't speak English, so to not break the immersion, they were silent the whole time. Correct, Riko. We Kuma pounds on the other hand are hotter. Oh, okay. You can do it if you look like a lad's guy. Oh, chat. Wait, Civil, you sent me a video. Can I? Do you want me to show it to chat? Okay, I'm gonna show it to chat. Let's see. We're gonna do a video media. Oh no, it's image. Let's see. Media. This is Civil's video that she took at Lads. Don't dox her. Oh, wait, let me check. Let me check the video first. That might be the best bet. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Let's see. Okay, I can't show this. Okay, I can't show this. Oh! She's being hugged! She's being hugged! Chad! She's holding hands with him! Oh my god! She's patting him! Ah! Wow! And she's doing a selfie with him now. And then while she's doing the selfie, the guy got her hand and put her hand to his cheek to caress him. Wow. Good for you, Sybil. I don't think she's in chat anymore. What's happening? Most normal Riko friend moment. Damn. Good on you. And chat, if you had the equivalent to a... Oh my god, your interaction has ended. Chat, she's not a coward. She wasn't a coward. She just didn't go as risque compared to the other girls in there, you know? Anyways, chat, would you want the same equivalent with a girl cosplayer to you guys? Or would you be like, I'm good, bro? Like, she'd be like, oh, pet me, please. Pet me, chat. Would you do that? Would you do that? Quite modest, very modest. Damn, what a time. Okay. Yabe? Don't finish the question, bro. If it were completely fine, yes, I'm good. So nanda. Anywho, I think that's it for today's stream. We did yap quite a bit, and tomorrow I have to wake up really early to fight off the cockroaches again. Unfortunately. But I will send you off to another VTuber. It would depend. What if like the girl was like, what if the girl cosplayer was like, oh, can you pick me up? Haku, please. Would you do it? I think chat would say yes in a heartbeat. I'm still listening to your version of oh, thank you so much. The bugs are back. Thanks so much for the stream. First time viewing. Oh, thanks for watching. I hope that you were thoroughly entertained by yours truly. Okay, I'm going to send you off to Paula. She's doing karaoke right now. Yeah. Okie dokie. Thank you for watching Daddy's stream. I want you to write in our raid message, Daddy's raid, okay? That's the raid message of today to Pawa is Daddy's raid. Or actually, no. How about this? Daddy's no, I can't say that. I mean, just say Daddy's raid. I was gonna say Daddy's coming, but no, I might get blocked. Daddy's coming. Till we meet again. Bye. Otsu. Thank you. Thank you, my sons, for watching Daddy today. Daddy loves you so much. Now come in the line and let Daddy give you let Daddy give you a good smack on the butt. You need a spanking from Daddy right now. Better to be called cute bear girl. Oh, no. Just say Daddy's raid. Why are you like that? Don't worry, I'll say it for you. Thank you. Okay, remember, don't do anything bad, naughty, or anything illegal. And until then, I'll see you next stream. Otsu, Daddy deshita. Bye, my babies.